As we all know too well, trains crisscross through the valley all the time. But when one of them stops and blocks traffic at a crossing, it can get pretty frustrating for those caught in the backup. Here's First News senior reporter Jerry Ricciuti.
To know anything about Lowellville means trains pass through this little town frequently.
It's a way of life, though, down here. This train has been historic down here.
But from time to time, trains will stop on this stretch of CSX track and block one or both of the crossings at 1st and 3rd Streets, prompting plenty of complaints to social media and the chief.
Once in the last week, we did have a train that came through over the weekend, and he was on the tracks a little bit too long.
The chief provided us with a picture of that train from Sunday, blocking traffic for a couple hours before getting underway again. We're told there's a switching area just west of the 1st Street crossing, and sometimes trains will stop here to pull backwards into that siding. Sometimes they stop longer than others. For many years, communities could fine railroads when their trains blocked crossings too long, up to $1,000 each time. But in 2022, the Supreme Court of Ohio put a stop to that.
With us not having the real power to cite them, we call the railroad, to advise them and get them. And most times they're very cooperative.
But even when it does happen, police tell us motorists can usually find another spot to cross the tracks just down the road.
It's not the end of the world, but it's very inconvenient, and I think that's what disturbs a few people.
Another example of life in a small town. In Lowellville, Jerry Ricciuti, WKBN 27 First News.
Hi everyone, I'm Lindsay Watson. Thanks for watching the WKBN 27 First News YouTube channel. If you want more video news, subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the WKBN 27 First News app for breaking news alerts.